Hey Liz, how's it going? I'm going to actually show a couple of people's my new software. Liz, I've been busy. I've been a busy boy, but I've got some new stuff that I've got going on. So I'm trying to probably get 3 to 5 people so I can show them exactly what cut out the middleman software looks like. Remember last night when I was online, I was telling them about cutting out the middleman. Yeah, yeah, it's me. And so again, what I'm going to do is show a couple of people how cut out the middleman software works. Now, what this is a prep before you start getting credit repair. Anybody that ever want credit repair, okay, Liz, I'll share the new plan. But anybody that wants to get credit repair, they'll need this because what it does, it helps guarantee that they'll get results. That's right. It's up to you to guarantee yourself that you're getting the results that you want. And so I'm going to show, like I said, it's about 5 people's on here now. So I'm going to let y'all see my software. It is so freaking awesome. It is so awesome. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about it. So on Cut Out the Middleman software, what we do is we take and eliminate the people that report the negative information on you. Okay, and we remove them from the picture because they are the ones that either prevent you from getting a home, a car, prevent you from getting businesses and all that. And so I got tired of people getting credit repair, but there's some other stuff that wasn't done. And a lot of people don't do it because they don't trust people's in credit repair business. And I can understand that. And then a lot of times it takes time. Most of the people that I know want it done ASAP. So on this software that I'm about to show you, what you'll see is how it works. So what's going to happen, this is going to be a, how do you say it? It's going to be a individual version. There's going to be a version that you can actually get, that you can actually use, and you'll do this before you start your credit repair with anybody. And if you do this, if you use this the right way, then you're guaranteed to get some results. That's it. It has to happen. And so the thing is, a lot of credit repair companies do what they want to do as opposed to what you need. And a lot of times it's because they don't have the funds, or people don't have the funds to pay them like they really need to pay them. Number one, you don't pay them good enough for them to do all the work that needs to be done. So let me show y'all this software because we've got about 5 people on here now. So I want to show y'all how this software works. And so when I was telling you yesterday, I mentioned cutting out the middleman. This is how it works. So let me show you. Okay. This is the letter generator center. Okay. So here's what we got. What I'm going to do is I will take and I will select a client. Let me get, I've got a sample client here. Let me get this client. Okay, now I can select his information from the CRM, and if I select it from the CRM, it will give me exactly what's in there. Or I can select to eliminate old information because I want to cut out the middleman. And in cutting out the middleman, I want them to stop reporting everything about me that's negative. So that means old address. So I'm gonna select this. Now, I want to show you this. So I'm gonna go here. Okay. You see it's got 0 letters selected. I'm doing this one because it can do multiple letters. Okay. So I'm going to do his first name, his last name, also known as social security number, current address, previous address. I'm not going to put the phone number unless you want it. State, city, and zip. Now, if you notice, he's already there. That's his information. So I'm going to put it there. That's his current information. Okay, now, like I say, this is a sample client, so I want you to see this. So on the Social Security number, we're going to make it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to make it up. And then, also known as, I'm going to put Elizabeth. One, two, three. And then I'm going to put, who else is on there? Jennifer. Four, five, six. Then I'm going to put David. 7, 8, 9. And these are examples of names, okay? So also known as. And then we're going to put addresses 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put Main Street. Let's go Little Rock, Arkansas, 72209. Then we can put another address there in previous addresses, because this space was made to put several addresses. Why? Because what you want to do is you want to deal with all the addresses that's on your credit report that you're no longer living at. It's robbing you of points. It's suppressing your score. And we want to get them off, okay? And because we're doing it this way, let's go, let's get another address. Let's go, and like I said, the address, it don't matter. Robin Hood Street, Dallas, Texas. And again, folks, like I say, a lot, I'm just making this up. And let's go 5, 6, 7, 1 Tough Road. Well, I guess I better spell it right. Road. Anywhere. Tennessee. Okay, now I made all that information down. This is your current zip code. Okay, so now we've got the first name, we've got his last name, we've got Social Security number, we've got his current address, we've got the state, the city, and then we put the also known as. Everybody see the also known as. Now, you have to do this if you're going to do credit repair the right way. Now, I want to show you this. So we'll go here and click. So, you know, we've got letters, dismissed, judgments, you know. So we're going to go to check system. Then we're going to go to factor trust. Then we're going to go to, just click on Innovis. Then we're going to click on and go to First Advantage. Then we're going to click on and go to CoreLogic. Then we're going to click on and go to RealPage. And then we're going to go to one of the other companies that deal with autos and property. I want y'all to see this. Now you see, as I clicked on it, it turned dark. Now we can go check system suppression. Then we can go to Sage Stream. And we can go to data suppression. We've got about 15 different companies that you can actually dispute, okay? Or cut these peoples out and dispute them later. But I want to show you this. Now, if we go to where it said generate, I hit generate. You see it's working. Come on. Maybe I got too many, I don't. But anyway, I don't know why it's not updating. Hold on a second. I know what happened. I should log back in. My bad. Everybody, hold on, be patient. Let's do this again. You've got to see this. This is so awesome. Okay, we're going to do, again, I'm going to put them in manually. Because if I want to put them in one way, I can. But I want to, okay, let's just do it like it is. Let's just do it one way. Let's just go to Innovis. And if I hit generate, based on the information that's already there, if I click on here, where it's got letters 1, it will show the letter. You see the letter? It's got the address where it needs to go, to whom it needs to. It's got his name, address, social, and it'll have the 2 documents that we put there, and it'll tell them what we want. Okay, now let's go to select data. And on this one, let's do it again. We're going to do here, first name, last name, also known as social, current address, previous address, state, city, and zip. This is what you want to do before you start credit repair with anybody. Okay, this is cut out the middleman, cut out the middleman. And so I don't care what we put here. We're gonna put cashier 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. We're just gonna put something there. I just want you to see it. And we're just gonna put something there. And previous address, we're gonna put letters, comma, numbers. These should be previous addresses. You can put them there, comma, previous addresses, okay? And then it's current address. Now, I want y'all to see this. So again, we got that, okay? Now, we can do multiple letters, like say, Lexus Nexus Clue. We can go to Core Logic, go Real Page, because on there, you'll see kind of what they do. Suppression, we've got 3 letters. Whenever you click on it, it'll turn dark, so you'll know you can't use it again, okay? 5. All you gotta do is click, you're done. And you'll know them because you'll need all of these letters. Now watch this, we hit generate again. Wow, there it is. Look right over here. You see that? So if I hover over this letter 1, it'll show. Remember where we said his full name, the social that we made up, also known as, that would be, we could put 2 or 3 different names there. Those are names on your bureau that shouldn't be there. Those are names on your bureau that they misspell, they got wrong. It's not how it's properly spelled. Okay, current address, this is where you live now. Remember we put the previous address, we said name, numbers, and letters. Well, that's where your previous address are. That's where your previous address are. Now, contact them if we wanted there, the 2 documents. Now, we could save it, but for what I'm doing, I don't want to save it. So we can go here to Core Logic. Let's go here. Okay. You see it here? You see? Same thing. It's got where it goes to. It's already done for you. All you've got to do is fill in the space, send it off, and it'll do all the work. The letters do all the work. Here, Real Page. They're already done. They're already done for you. But this information is what you have to put in here. Okay? And so again, like I say, I mean, you saw it takes us just a couple of minutes. All you've got to do is get your credit reports, put everything in. Everybody know about check system. Everybody know about check systems. You see? Everybody see that? And then here's, you saw how quick we did 6 letters. And so again, that's the last one. I mean, just a few minutes and they were done. All you got to do is pick the letter that you want, and the software will do all the rest. You see? And so what we've done is we've got to spell the name the right way. On here, the name that's here is how it's supposed to be on the bureau. Not everything capital letters. It don't need to be that way. We just got the last 4 of the social. We can put the entire social on there. which is what we think works better because we'll send the social. Yes, Kim, you can actually do that yourself. So again, the whole thing is what we provide as a software with the letters. And again, as you see, we've got about 15 letters that a person can actually use. You see, that's what we have. And so when you start doing that, I mean, it works for you. Now, everybody got a chance to see cut out the middleman software. I think it's pretty good. I think it'll help everybody. It's going to be affordable so that you can get it and do it yourself. That way, you'll know it's being done. You'll know it's done. You'll be able to do it. You don't have to worry. You don't have to look back. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And so again, like I say, so anybody, how did y'all like that? Y'all tell me, how do you like it? What do you think? Any more ideas? Because I want it to be to where people can do their own work and it won't cost them a lot to do what they do. That way, before they get credit repair, they can do this. And so what happens is, let me show you something else too, on if I can find it. Let's go to, go to client management, client lists. Let me go KASH. Well, let me just get anybody. It don't matter. Because again, all the software is not totally complete, but I was excited about it, and I just wanted to let everybody see what I had going on. Let's go here. So again, what'll happen? He'll have a dashboard, and so you'll have his scores here. You'll be able to see his scores, all 3 scores, the date they was added. We'll be able to dispute the items. You know, it's going to be pretty cool. You know, we'll select items, but that's for us. But again, the whole thing is, Jennifer, yes, we'll still do that for you. We'll do that for you. We will do it for you. Just text me, say, David, I want it done. And because I'm not going to do it without your permission. But again, what it does, it cuts out the middleman. And so when they cut out the middleman, there'll be a lot of accounts that actually vanish or won't be there because we've cut out the middleman. And I'm talking about negative accounts because these companies only report negative information. Data furnishers normally 99.9% of the time furnish negative information. And that's what we don't want you to have. And that way you can take a positive role in actually helping working on your credit, because when this is done first, then what happened, it helped enhance or multiply the chance that you'll get a lot of negative things off. And so that's what we're going to do with, I was telling everybody to cut out the middleman. And so a lot of times it's hard to do because it's time consuming. You've got to go, you got to get the letters, do it online. You got to take and write this stuff. So we've got 2 things we can do. We can either send it or we can actually take it and fax it over and then mail it, because we want to attack them 2 ways. So the software will be set up to where you can actually print off the letters and put them in the mail, and within a few days, give it a week, 14 days. Tam, no, it cannot be done with bankruptcy per se, but you can block some of the companies that report bankruptcy. So if you do that, because remember this, with bankruptcies are reported, and they can always go to Pacers, the site that actually report bankruptcies. Now, there's a way to get around it. Trust me, it is. But again, Pacers will have that. They will have that information. But a lot of companies aren't going to take and waste the time unless it's about a lot of money and it's really serious. Then they may take the time to go. But other than that, the small creditors, bill collect, they're not going to waste time to go to Pacers, and because it costs them time. They've got to pay somebody so much an hour, and they have to do all that. But the bankruptcies can and will come off. You know, they can and will come off. Under some condition, they can and will come off. We just have to find out what condition that is. And so again, like I say, the software. Oh, Latoya, you're talking about Tommy. That's my brother. That's my brother. But now, Latoya, there's some other stuff you've got to do. So what we do is there's more steps to it than that. There's a lot more to it than that. Because all these companies, number one, you got to remember who they are. Number two, you've got to know their addresses. Number three, you have to know the account numbers. Number four, there's paperwork that you have to send them. Because if you do not send it, you'll see them again. Yeah, I mean, it works because it's a TransUnion product. But again, the whole thing is this. So Latoya, what did you just get off? You got off collections only, or did you do some other stuff as well? Because again, if you don't do everything else, it's more. That's why this software that I just showed you, it takes care of a lot of this stuff. Because again, we may get it off the bureau temporarily, but when they find out what we did and it wasn't the right way, then you've got to have a great follow-up. You've got to have a great follow-up. And it's that serious, because it'll come off, and what good is it coming off and staying off a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months, if that, and then coming back. Truth be told, okay, you got a collection and your car loan. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. That is so cool. But it's a beast. It's a glitch. It's a beast. But again, the whole thing is you've got to have the right follow-up, because again, the whole thing is because of the reason that a lot of people say is not an accurate reason. So there's some things that have to happen after you do that, because they will come back with a vengeance. So you won't lose 100 points. You may lose 120 points. But again, because I saw when he said do that, but again, I don't want to do things that's going to, if it's not simple, then I won't do it. I can, but the thing is, you've got to have the right follow-up when you're doing that. But yeah, Latoya, I could have did that last night, but again, the whole thing is, when you do it, if they call you to court and say, hey, is this information that you gave us true? What are you going to say? So we do challenges more than anything else. And in challenges does not dispute, because what challenges do, make the creditors tell the information. They make them prove everything, not us. So everybody, I'm going to get off here. I've been on here long enough. But anyway, if y'all liked it, let me know, and we'll talk to you later. Hey, Blue, what's up, Nikhil? Blue. Yeah, that's my friend, Blue. But anyway, hey, Amanda. Amanda, I'll be off tomorrow. You can call me tomorrow. That's fine. But anyway, everybody, that's my new software. And again, I'm excited about it. I spent a lot of money, a lot of time. I've been working well over a year on this to get it done, and it's finally coming together. So I just wanted to do something different and be able to help the people more, because I feel that at one point in time, there are some things that you can do. And I think that if it's stuff that you can do, then I feel that you should be able to do that. I don't know. I think it's something that you should be able to do, and we're gonna make sure that it's affordable, um, you know, um, and we're going to add more stuff to it, actually, more stuff that you can actually do yourself. And that way you'll be able to do whatever you need to do. You won't just need any credit repair company. They'll have to be the best, a credit repair company that can take you to another level. And so, but anyway, everybody, we're off here and we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care. Good night. Everybody be blessed. Stay prayed up. Talk to y'all later. Father God, we ask you to bless them and cover them in Jesus' name. Amen. Love you guys. Bye.